Hello and welcome to Durham Tech CTS120 hardware and software support. My name is Justin Bordeaux and today I will show you how to replace a CPU. The learning objectives of this video are to identify the types of CPUs, identify the types of CPU cooling, and learn how to remove and replace a CPU. The CPU, or central processing unit, is the brain of a computer. There are two main manufacturers of CPUs, Intel and AMD. During use, CPUs generate heat and therefore need to be cooled. This is either done via a heatsink and fan, water cooling, or a hybrid of the two. Let's get started replacing the CPU. First, carefully remove any cables that may be in the way. Next, we will loosen the screws that are holding the heatsink housing. You'll notice this particular model has a heatsink with a fan nearby. Remove the heatsink, taking careful note of the thermal paste that is on the bottom. This paste is also located on the CPU. This helps to disperse heat more efficiently. Next, notice that it's a tension style clip that holds the CPU in. Release the clip and lift the housing. You can now access the CPU. Remove the CPU by pulling straight up, being careful not to bend any pins. Take note of the notches on the side of the CPU. These notches correspond with two notches on the CPU housing on the motherboard. Place the new CPU back into the housing. Close the cover and reattach the retaining clip. Position the heatsink back over top of the processor. And resecure it to the motherboard. Next, reconnect all of your cables. To recap, today we learned about the different types of CPUs, the types of CPU cooling, and how to remove and replace a CPU. This concludes the video.